Good afternoon. This is Melissa with the StockSwoosh.com, and welcome everyone to the play of the day. This is the Stock Swoosh Show play of the day. The trade is RAX. Beautiful, beautiful. Today is May 9th. What a fantastic day. What a fantastic day. I love to trade. I really love to trade, and I love trading gaps. I love trading golden gaps. I love trading bearish gaps. I love what I do. And there's just no reason to do anything else. Absolutely no reason to do anything else. There were so many things gapping today. Earnings season, Thursday morning. And I picked the best two things. The best two things. This rated 23 points. And the other one I picked rated 23 points too. These is just phenomenal. Terrific. Fabulous. And just nailed it. Just absolutely nailed it. And had 100% conviction that it would go into work. And I'm all out of this now. I actually got out of the last bit when it retested 38.50, which was a target. 38.30 though was another number at 38, and it could have very well gone to $37 today, 36.60. I mean, this could have gone way farther even still too. But it's done now, and I've been all out of it, and it was a beautiful trade. And, you know, in the afternoon, it's really not a good time to trade. The best thing that you can do for yourself is trade in the morning and be done. And the momentum happens in the morning. That's the great thing. The momentum on these gaps happens in the morning. It's another nice reason to trade gaps. You can have your whole day in one morning. And you got to trade like this. Actually, this is your whole week. This is your whole week here in this trade. So let's go over it. Here it is. Beautiful gap. Got up this morning, announced in the room. I said, I'm doing RAX today. I really don't think I'm doing anything else. It'd be hard to see if I can find something else that I like as much as this. As it turns out, I did find something else I liked as much as this. But I knew right away this was great. I knew right away this was great. I knew it before, when I woke up. As soon as it started trading, I knew it. As soon as it came out, I loved it. And just had 100% conviction. And this thing is, this thing is a mover. This thing is a mover and a shaker. You want to trade something like this, you got to know what you're doing. I mean, this is all skill-based, by the way, to even figure any of these things out. Look at this now, still too. And up to 39. Let me see this now. What a nice gap. Beautiful, beautiful trade. It's a 60. Okay, so I got this whole move down in here. I got this whole move down. I didn't get it all the way down to 30. I got it down to 50. But I got the most of the move. I mean, I got 90-some% of the move, 95% of the move. When you are looking to do a trade, okay, and have the target in mind, and it's working, it's getting you there, whether you take the full position or do the ad, whatever you decide to do, you've got to try to ride as much of it down as you can. Chunk it out into the ride down. Do whatever you can, but this thing never did anything wrong. It actually never did anything wrong. Now it's bouncing back up now, but it's 1:10 in the afternoon. The trade is done. There's no reason to be doing anything else with this. Your day is done way hours ago. And it's really satisfying, actually, that people are in my trading room and that took my class. And they are learning the stuff that I teach in the class, and they are putting it into practice, and they are actually making money, from the information that I've taught them. It's really very satisfying. All the years of hard work that I taught myself, this 26-point rating system, it is just the most fabulous thing that I have ever done in my life. I mean, figuring this stuff out. So challenging and so terrifically rewarding and great. So the trade itself, okay, dropped more than $2 from the entry. And when you have a move like that, that's your day, okay? That is your day. This is the reason that it's fun to trade, okay? The reason it's fun to trade is to get huge momentum moves and stuff with nice tiny stops, good setups, plus your day is done before 12 o'clock noon. The low of the day on this hit when? When was the low of the day on this? The low of the day was actually 10:45. You didn't have confirmation of that until 11 o'clock. But that still means you're working for 1.5 hours. Now, I prep in the morning by 8 a.m. But you're basically working 1.5 hours to make this kind of money. I mean, where else can you do that? What other job in the planet could you possibly even do that with? This is a fantastic thing. It takes work, it takes commitment, and the commitment is something like doing my class, paying the money for a class and learning how I'm rating these things and where the entries are and how I'm picking the targets, how I'm doing it. That's the commitment. That's the commitment part. And people don't want to make their commitment. Well, then they can't make this kind of money. This kind of money is a skill. And also learning the rating system, which is just fantastic. To know that this thing was perfect today, was perfect, and to be so aggressive on top of it. To be so aggressive like this thing with the size of the scalp and just nailing this. Nailing this. What a beautiful trade. Just amazing. So everything cooperated with this today. And it did actually reach the target. Okay, $38.50 was the target, $38.30, $38. $38.50 was the first target. So it actually went beyond a little bit the first target. And could have gotten to $38 and broken. But all this is happening with a bullish market. All this is happening with the bullish market. In fact, this is lifting off now. Let's quick look at the SPY. Yes, see here, the SPY is lifting, and that's lifting this RAX now. It's been done for a while, but it's lifting it up. See? Let's look quickly here and just view it. So, yeah, look at this. We're going to push off here. We are so strong. Yep. We're pushing off, pushing up over yesterday's highs here in the SPY into the 2 o'clock reversal time, the next 45 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. So that's what's helping give this RAX a lift. Plus the trade was done in the morning, and it worked. It went to the full-on area. And the momentum was on the downside with this. That's the momentum. I always take trades that are on the side of money. I take trades that are on the side of the large institutional money that are either selling out of a gap that I want to short, or they're shorting in it. And many times what happens is it's both. It's shorting and selling that creates these big, huge pushes of momentum down. And that's what's so amazing about them. You get the shorting and the selling that pushes it down. In buying, you only get the buying unless you have covering. But the selling is the red is the selling and the shorting that comes in heavy and big and strong. And that's another thing. Shorts tend to go faster and bigger and quicker than longs. That's one of the reasons why I just choose and prefer to trade on the downside. However, you can learn gaps and trade gaps bullishly and just learn the 26-point rating system and flip it. Me personally, though, not only do I do one strategy, which is professional gaps, but I do them only in one direction. And that's how I'm able to see these things and spot these entries so quickly, so beautifully, so fantastically. So this is RAX. This is the play of the day with the stock swoosh show. More than a $2 drop down, went to the target, completely done by 11 o'clock a.m. Could have gone further. It is lower. The swing trade, the core trade in this is lower, absolutely. Trade is over though for today. The day trade is over. Been out of this for a while here. Just a fantastic day. Just a fantastic day. This is it. This is my week here. This trading day on Thursday, between everything that's gone on this week, this is just the crown jewel of everything. So if you're interested in more information on how to trade gaps or learn my 26-point rating system, which I teach and do a class on, and the class is called the Golden Gap. If you're interested in more information on the Golden Gap class to learn the 26-point rating system, to know that RAX is perfect at 8 o'clock in the morning, that it's the best gap to do and it's going to work, and rates 23 points to pick it out of everything, to know where to take it, to know the entry, then email me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. This is the beautiful thing. It's a fantastic job trading. This is just the best thing in the world. I just love it. Have a great day, everybody.